Hello everyone, thank you for Your JKD physiology more, and today is day 3 of transition your JKD. As I've already mentioned, there are many different ways and possibilities that we can transition our training to life, our life to training, our training to JKD. This is actually kind of an all-around type of thing, because I've actually made videos, like I stated already, I've actually made videos about transitioning JKD or JKD to life and life to JKD. This is a little more in-depth in your training. Let me give you a prime example. Okay, so I actually, I mentioned this in a previous video, I just want to tell you this real quick, that I actually had taken off, I didn't completely stop running, but I cut my running way down for two primary reasons. Number one, to gain more mobility in my hips. I was doing all kinds of crazy hip mobility exercises, flexibility. I was doing even more with my dance yoga, and I would just find it was still very difficult to get my hips loosened up to the point I want to have that hip mobility for an actual martial artist that a martial artist should have. Okay. Number two is because I was wanting to actually strategically build just a little bit more lean muscle, and I found that very difficult because of how much I was running. Now, what happened with that though is my discipline within the realm of running actually it suffered. Okay, I'm just going to say that it suffered. Okay, so basically the reason I'm telling you this is because I had to rediscipline myself to get more into the aspect of a mentality as far as running. I kept thinking, oh, well, I just don't have the energy for some reason, what do I need to do? So I was increasing my overall carbohydrate and good fat content. That didn't really change much. Maybe some days it did, some days it didn't. And then I proved it because yesterday I didn't consume really much extra, maybe a tiny little bit, but nobody, okay? But the thing about it was I didn't really notice a significant amount of difference as far as that goes. But what I did notice differences in my mentality, since I've been pushing myself, even though I've completely and literally tortured my body the last few days, especially with cardio. Okay, I got up, and when my actual run this morning, it was actually more of a warm-up run, which on days I do longer runs, I normally will wait and I'll still do a short warm-up run, but then later on, when I'm done with my morning routine and everything, I'll actually do a more thorough, longer run. This morning, my warm-up, so-called warm-up run, which is normally a lot shorter, I actually went for about 13 and a half minutes and a warm-up run, and that included some hills as well. Once again, you're probably wondering why I'm telling you this. It's because I'm transitioning. See, the key word I'm using is discipline. Discipline. I had to re-discipline things in my mind to be able to actually embrace more discomfort in the realm of running. So that actually applies to life, because if you get away from something so long, just like you hear people talk about, oh, when you let your foot off the gas, it's almost like the brakes or the e-brake stomps right in front of you. This is absolutely true. Okay, so take what I'm telling you about the experience that I recently had and apply it to life. If you sit there and you have a routine of, always cleaning the house, always doing dishes, this and that, whatever, okay, and then you get away from it for a little while, and it's like, what the hell is going on? I just don't have the energy anymore. No, it's not that. It's your discipline. A lot of times, when you provide more discipline within yourself, you actually will be more energized, because a lot of the lack of that self-discipline is usually just a matter of that you're not applying yourself properly, or that you're not disciplining yourself in the right ways. So this is today's message. I want you to really wrap your mind around this, and please give me all your feedback and criticism, whatever it is, okay? But I want you to really, really think about this, and this is actually one of the best mindsets to have when you're actually trying to transition different things in your life, especially when it comes to self-discipline. So embrace discomfort today, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Smash punch, kick that like button, just don't break it. Let's get there and do something. Do more than what you did yesterday. Get your ass up today and grind. What have you done today? Push yourself to grind, to embrace that discomfort. Keep it up. Push yourself. Let's go.